Hey guys, VBG here, and this is my coverage on the Minecraft Beta 1.7 update. So the first and most major thing would definitely have to be pistons, of course. So to make a piston, you put in an iron ingot in the center of the crafting table, a redstone bottom center, top three are wooden planks, and then the rest just fill in with cobblestone. And that will give you a piston. Now to make a sticky piston, you take a piston, you put it in the crafting table, and then you put a slime ball on top of it, and you'll get a sticky piston. Now the difference between a piston and a sticky piston is that a piston will simply just push an object, whereas a sticky piston will push or pull an object. So I'm going to be showing that here in a moment. Put a piston here and a sticky piston here. So now when I pull this lever, they'll both push out, but then when I pull it back, only the sticky piston will pull the block back. So that is the basic usage of pistons. Now I've set up a couple examples showing what else pistons can do. In this example, the pistons will be blocking water flow. So you've got the water flowing there and the pistons on each side. Pull this lever. Now either a lever or a redstone current can trigger pistons. So as you can see here, it has blocked the water off and stopped the flow. And once again, it just keeps blocking the flow and letting it free. So I've got one more example using pistons, and this is a sticky piston. We have lava here, and a block here, and then a gap here. So I'll put the sticky piston here, and this was already pulled at the time, so it pushed the piston out, but now it's touched this stone. So I pull it again, and it pulls the stone back, letting the lava flow. Pull it again, pushes it back, lava flow stops. And then it'll just keep doing that every time you pull the lever. So that is about it for pistons. Now the next thing is TNT can no longer be triggered by being punched. It either has to have a redstone current or a lever. So I will put one here and one here. Now you notice when I punched it there, it just dropped. Now that could be useful in constructions that require TNT, because if you misplace it you can just pick it back up. So now I'll put down this lever beside it and pull the lever, and then the TNT goes off, and boom. Now of course it, as you could see there, it didn't actually cause any damage. That's just a plugin on my server to prevent grief. So yeah, and here I'll show you the TNT being triggered by a redstone current, and boom. Alright, so pistons can also be, hang on, my mouse is frozen. There we go. Alright, so pistons, of course, as you've seen over here, can be triggered by redstone as well. Alright, now the next thing I'm going to show you is you can now stack fences without using any tricks and whatnot to be able to stack them. So I'm just gonna do this and then get these fences here, and now just stacking on top. Just like that. So now, of course, as you've seen there, fences are stackable. And then the last thing that they have added, the last major thing, is shears. Now what shears can do is you can go up to any tree and hit the leaves with shears, and you will get leaf blocks. Now each kind of tree has its own color of leaf blocks, so that's alright, so sorry about that, mouse and keyboard froze again. So that is how that works. And then now shears can also be used to shear sheep, because oh look, one spawned out here. Alright, so now if you hit a sheep, you will no longer get wool like you used to. So if I kill it though, I will get 1 wool. Now if I walk up to one of these sheep and shear it by right clicking, the sheep will grant more wool. So that is the use of shears. Now that is about it for the 1.7 update, and well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.